Or J4P's back with another video, and today I'm just gonna talk about if Gear 5 Luffy is gonna be OP. But before we get into it, like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content. And yeah, now I know it sounds like a very stupid question. I know it's a very weird question asking if Gear 5 Luffy is gonna be OP. I think is gonna be powerful, but I don't think he's gonna be as OP as we think. Now, why do I say that? Because I know I sound very crazy. I know. Y'all niggas gonna be like disliking the video, like, nah, this nigga crazy. This nigga, no. I know I've heard theories and stuff that Luffy is gonna have his own color, which it's not entirely like impossible, right? Like, I believe that can happen. I believe that can pretty much happen. He can have his own neutral color and everything. I've heard crazy theories and all that. But personally, like, bro, like, I don't know, bro. I don't think so. Like, the reason why I'm saying that is because the Bandai's recent approach to characters have been very, in my opinion, have been very interesting. Like, they haven't been releasing too much OP. Like, for example, for the fourth anniversary, we got no, sorry, I'm playing the game at the same time. But for the fourth anniversary, we got Big Mom, right? She costed, I think, around 1,800 gems, right? She costed about 1,800 gems. Okay, she was the cheapest EX. She ended up being the strongest EX, right? And then we got Kaido, and then we got Zoro, right? Now, let's get into their prices. Now, their prices 1,800. Kaido was 2,900, right? No, 2,500, sorry. And Zoro's was 3,000 gems, right? All three of them were made to counter each other. Okay, they're all of them were made to counter each other. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, yeah, Jenna, so, but if you think of it, Filmred Shanks, Roger, Odin, and Akainu were made to counter the whole entire meta. Now, let me say that again. They were made to counter the whole entire meta. Okay? They were made to counter the whole entire meta. Okay? These past EXs, even Yamato, which in my opinion is the most balanced EX they've released so far in their entire what's it called? In their entire not category, their entire catalog. Yamato, in my opinion, the hybrid Yamato has been their most balanced EX. I thought she was gonna be broken when she was gonna be released, right? But she ended up being like not as broken. She ended up being one of the most balanced units, and they've been following that trend right now for a while now. Bandai has been following that trend. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're gonna still go through that. We're gonna still do the same thing with Gear 5. Now, can Bandai relapse? Yeah, it's very possible that Bandai could relapse. Bandai could definitely relapse, 100%. And I'm not gonna deny that because it's Bandai. Bandai, they sniff 3 lines of cocaine like it's Adidas. Like, real shit, they're absolutely straight dog water. You know what I'm saying? But looking at the recent trends of the EXs they've been releasing, I've been very impressed. They've released all 4 EXs have been very balanced. They're all been made to counter each other, and they've noticed a boost in sales. Look at Yamato when she was released. When Yamato was releasing her with her unique banner that came out, partly because of the deal, but also because not just because she was powerful, but also because she was affordable, she was balanced, and Bandai is like, their app was like the most profitable app in the whole entire app store for like a good few days, and they've made lots of money like these past, like their growth has been insane, and especially with Gear 5 Luffy coming, they're gonna make him very powerful. Of course they're gonna make him powerful, but they also want to make it fair, because in my predictions video I said that Law and Kid could be an EX. So you want those units also to be viable in the gameplay. You don't want to release 3 EXs and then release one and then have that EX go out of style immediately. They did the same. They did that with what's it called? Last anniversary they released Zeph, and Zeph, he was released in July, and then the next month they released Shanks, and Zeph basically fell under the radar, and Bandai does not want to do that. They don't want to do that. They want to make sure they get full profit, and you got your gems and diamonds worth. Even if you summon on the early EX, you still get your monies or your diamonds worth. And that's why I preach. And I think that's the road that they're getting on. We got to use Big Mom, Kaido, and Zoro. When I summoned on Big Mom, I'm not even gonna lie. When she first came out, I was kind of nervous, because I felt like, oh, if I wasted my gems on the first EX, I know I'm gonna be outdated. I'm gonna be like, oh, the next EX is gonna be so broken. I remember people saying that Zoro was gonna be so he was gonna be so overpowered when he comes. Oh my god. When Hybrid Kaido comes out, oh my god, he's gonna be so broken. Which they're broken. Like if you use them like they're broken, like, right? But they're not insanely broken. There's other characters, tons of other characters. This is like the first time like where tons of other characters could fuck them up as well, and like each other unit can counter each other, type shit, And I feel like that's where Bandai is trying to keep. They want that to keep that going. Why do you think? Look at the bounty festivals that they've been releasing recently. Look at the bounty festivals. They've been every single bounty fest this past throughout this anniversary, whatever, like on the road to this anniversary, have been absolutely spectacular. This has not happened before, bro. Where every single bounty fest they've released have been very, very good. The only bounty fest I'd say that is probably Who's Who. I think he's kind of underrated, but Who's Who's not the like he's alright, right? But every other bounty fest has been top tier. Some people say Brule, but no, I think Brule is underrated as well. But anyway, like every single bounty fest they've released has been good. Step ups as well. Like let's go to the exchange shop, bro. Like hold on, like you see, like look at all these step ups. Look at all these creative step ups, my nigga. Look at all these creative step ups. You know what I'm saying? Like look at the creative stuff. Look at this, even this guy. He's gone under the radar, but he's a very good defender. Very, very tacky. One of the tackiest defenders in the entire game. Hody Jones. People thought Hody Jones was gonna be straight dog water. I thought Hody Jones was gonna be straight ass. But he's been very good. Hey, this Usopp, I see this Usopp been putting in work, bruh. He's gone under the radar. I know his kit's kind of basic, but he's still pretty good. Hakubo, very good. Jinbei, Brook, the film red movie units, the Bounty Fest, this Usopp's pretty good. Nami, like the trends that they've been doing, the step ups in the Bounty Festivals. Even this guy, he's a creative kid. I know he's not the best attacker or whatever, but he's a pretty cool and unique kid. If you use him right, he can be pretty effective. Shinobu, if you use it right, should be pretty effective. This nigga, I think he's gone under the radar. I'm trying to unlock him right now, but he's pretty effective as well. This nigga, I think there's a crazy stat that he has one of the highest defenses in the entire game, I think, or probably the highest defense or some shit. Apparently, that's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? So they've released some very creative, good step ups, and good bounty festivals in the past recent months. You know what I'm saying? Like they've had some very, 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 very like good, you know, and they did big buffs as well. They had Raiju and stuff, so you could kind of say they're on the right track with certain stuff, and they're trying to make the game more balanced, because that Shanks meta was a disaster. Like all you saw was Shanks. All you literally saw was Shanks. You could not use other units. He disabled like 90% of the meta. Like literally, he disabled, like you could not use any other characters. But it's like Shanks. Shanks could stop anybody at any time. That's how overpowered Shanks was literally a demon. So they had to really change it up, and they noticed that the game itself, the reviews actually went down badly, and then on top of it, the hacker situation. Y'all forgot during the Shanks meta, because the Shanks meta was so bad, it was just bad, but we also had a very bad hacker situation as well during that time. So the game ratings went down. Like, y'all forgot, but Bandai's ratings went down. I think they went down to like, I think 3.9 or 4.0 at one point. That's how bad it was. So they noticed how bad it was, and I just think in Gear 5 Luffy's not gonna be too. He's gonna be very powerful, OP, but he's not gonna be too OP. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Bandai could relapse. You know, it's entirely possible. So that's just my thoughts on it. That's just my little theory, my little thing. You know, what do you guys think? What's your opinion? Please leave down your opinions down below in the comment section. Please let me know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll read them, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Do you disagree? What's your opinion on it? Do you think Gear 5 Luffy is gonna be another film Red Shanks? You know what I'm saying? Because it's entirely possible, right? So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content. Stay blessed. Peace.